When I was a kid, there was a little girl who lived in our apartment complex, and she swam from one pier to the other in the Pacific Ocean as a dedication to her father who battled cancer. I knew from that point forward that I was meant to do something similar, or at least I had a very strong desire to. It was almost like a sense of jealousy, like how lucky she was to be able to do something so cool, so inspiring. It is inspiring, huh?
Yeah.
Moving forward into my adulthood, and just recently, I have 3 businesses that I'm attempting to get off the ground. More importantly, I'm a business-minded individual who's attempting to become successful. I had about $3,500 saved going towards my new businesses to be able to launch them, buy inventory, pay for marketing, and so on. But then my car broke down. Of course, it always happens that way, doesn't it? Well, not always, but it did this time. Through this stressful time, I went to my higher power like I often do. I tend to dedicate a lot of my physical activity, whether it's singing, dancing, yoga, swimming. I tend to dedicate it as sort of a meditation in motion, a practice of being with my higher power, dedicating my abilities to my higher power, and also asking for guidance and clarity in those moments. So one day while I was doing one of my practices, stretching and praying and talking to God, this idea just kind of hit me like a shockwave straight through my third eye. When I first thought about it, I did not want to do it at all. The thought of being in front of people, performing in a way, absolutely terrified me. I have a bit of performance anxiety, or at least I have in the past. I've worked through it quite a bit. But when the idea first came to me, I said, that's a silly idea, and I just sort of wanted to let it go. But this stronger inner me grabbed onto it and said, absolutely not. This is an opportunity that I can't pass up. So regardless of how it turns out as a fundraiser, regardless of, where it takes me as a swimmer, this is more about that meditation in motion. This is more about that dedication to my higher power, to just keep going even in the hard times. I want to briefly talk about the charity that I will be donating 20% of proceeds to. I'm a great swimmer, but that's because I've had access since early childhood to pools and lakes and the ocean. I grew up in California where the weather was perfect for swimming most of the time. And so we spent a lot of time outdoors in and around water. However, I know that there are a lot of communities, a lot of places all throughout the world that don't have that same access. Drowning is one of the leading causes of death, not only in the US, but worldwide. Every Child a Swimmer is a charity that offers scholarships to children who are either less privileged or otherwise wouldn't have access to swim lessons, so that they can still learn how to swim and obtain this life-saving skill. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you on September 30th for the big swim. Thanks, guys.
Hey guys, huge thanks to y'all for watching today. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notified for when we do go live and any updates that we post from here to then. The big swim is September 30th, so make sure to tune in and spread the word, guys. Each and every share does help. And again, the links are in the description to donate. I will see y'all on September 30th. Peace.